Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam
What's
with
going on,
the
guys?
shoe.
Welcome back to another beer review. Today, checking out one of the latest in Stone's limited releases. It's their smoked porter with chocolate and orange peel. This was released, I think, in the last 3 weeks. They put a whole thing on the back about doing seasonal releases, but right on the neck of the bottle it says limited fall release or fall edition. So their smoked porter is a year-round release, and with this batch they just decided to add chocolate and orange peel when they made it. At the San Diego Brew Fest in, I think it was July, I was down in Del Mar, and they had a sample of smoked porter with chipotle peppers in it, which was pretty good. And I think that was the only time I've ever had a smoked beer. So I know a lot of people worry when beers are smoked that they kind of take over the flavor of everything else. So I'm wondering if it's going to kind of mute the chocolate and the orange. I guess we'll see. This is a 5.9% ABV beer, so nothing crazy. Which is kind of strange from Stone. Usually when they do like limited releases, it's always like these huge beers that are just crazy. So 5.9%. I don't know the IBUs on this. It doesn't say anywhere on here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. Kind of outside of the box for me as far as beers go. I mean, I like a good porter. Like I said, I've only had that one smoked beer before. So I guess we'll see what this has for us. Almost no hiss there. So we'll see what the carbonation's like on this. That pours a really deep, almost ruby red holding up to the light. I can see right through it. The carbonation's all right. It was about a half a finger ahead. Yeah, there's like some reddish, like almost orangish hues around the bottom of the glass. There's actually a little bit of sediment in there too. I don't know what's floating around in there. Maybe this, I mean, it's pretty clear, but there's a couple little floaties in there. Maybe this is considered a bottle conditioned beer. Maybe not, I don't know. You can smell the smoke as soon as I crack that bottle open. You get a big chocolate nose for sure. I'm not getting any orange peel at all, which I'm wondering if the chocolate's going to kind of overwhelm the orange. There's no chocolate on the nose. You get a nice, or there's no orange on the nose. Just big chocolate notes, a little bit of smoke, sweet malts, but there's no citrus on the nose, which is kind of a bummer, especially since it says with orange peel. So let's go ahead and dig in on this one. Cheers. You get chocolate bitterness up front, middle of the mouth, definite roasty, smoky flavors, and then there is a slight hit of orange peel on the finish. The chocolate kind of overwhelms it though. Yeah, I mean the smoke part of it is not bad. I mean, that's a good porter. It tastes like a winter kind of a chocolatey porter to me. You get a tiny bit of citrusy bitterness on the back end of that. But they could have just bottled this as saying smoked porter with chocolate, because there's no citrus aroma on the nose, and you don't really get any citrus. I mean, a little tiny bit of orange peel on the back end, but I mean that's a damn good porter though. Nice bitterness. I bet you the IBUs is, I don't know, somewhere between like 70 and 80 maybe, I'm guessing. It's not crazy bitter, but that bitterness is there. That smoke flavor is nice, and the chocolate's great, but there's not a whole lot of orange peel, which is kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to like that citrusy kind of chocolatey combo. That's an easy drinking beer though, 5.9%. I mean, if you're into porters, you for sure could just sit and drink that probably all day long and not get into too much trouble. So, I mean, I would say for me, this is a solid B. If you see it, definitely pick it up and check it out. I mean, this bottle could be different than any other bottle that's out there. I mean, maybe someone else would get more of the citrus part of that, but I don't get any of the citrus on it, which it's not a bad thing. The smoky chocolate is good. Almost reminds me of like a stout, not like a crazy stout, but that's good beer. Solid stuff from Stone. So yeah, if you see it, check it out for sure. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. As always, thank you for the likes. Thanks for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for sharing these videos. If you've had the Stone smoked porter, and if you've seen this and checked it out, let me know what you think. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't